Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yes, you look like you can take a beating. This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture. I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage. Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated. Even your frozen body has a winning smile. With your sharp eyes, you could have been an Aetherwave detective. You took a few blows to the brain pan. Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5. This one could twist a marauder's head off. You could charm your way into Byzantium. You could make a vicar doubt the law. If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking. If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking. We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use. Handle bits for a living, huh?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
there you are, wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. We were out on patrol. I saw him. Then my gun misfired. Just barely scraped by. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will... See those canisters by the entrance? Yeah, okay. You look like you know. Here, you can have... All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less... Yeah. You hit your head or something? Edgewater's a little way... You hit your head... Edgewater's a little... You hit your head or something? Edgewater's a... The Hope? Is... Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but...
here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an... I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't... Really? Shouldn't have done that. Spacers... We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient... I just... you know. You think? Most marauders can't even... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find who...
Here we go.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessel. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada. Please be informed that I am... Please return any misappropriated equipment. Jettison procedures initiated. You are still here. My deception protocols... This vessel, I am incapable. I understand. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Cap. I understand. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing and... Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I understand. You are going... Unfortunately, our engine is... The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged, and... Astutely observed. However, the high-capacity power... I have taken the liberty of print... This cartridge identifies you, Alex It is difficult for me to do so. Best of luck in your...
say, this would, because you sure wa- And if this ship is yours, well... Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need... This is gonna take a lot
Not
of
just anyone has
paperwork.
chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
You hiding? Help!
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a Marauder's You talk too pretty for... Ain't safe out here. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not. If you've got business inquiries, you should... Look, you obviously... got a knack for being Edgewater is a company town. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Company policy. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Conrad's got a bar. You'll find him in town. He just... Yeah? You could look at it that way, but you'd be wrong. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps... Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20... Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Former people, yeah. Marauder's been... Well, if you're gonna go... Oh no. They are... There's those Marauders...
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Huh? What?
The grease monkey. Really now, Parvati, I do apologize. I was... You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property. My apologies. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit... Of course not. I don't have that. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
I beg your pardon. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. My proposition benefits the... There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanic... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The people living in the botanical labs. Good law, no, I don't want you... My hope is that by cutting off their power, you speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about... Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the pass...
Are you setting off for the... I mean, if that...
I hesitate to part ways.
Great!
Well, I am glad to hear that.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And it's just... Mr. Top... To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big spacer's choice. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. And maybe he can think of something else to... It's just an... Thanks, man. I just think when you gotta make a decision, that's what my dad... I've always felt weird in here. It's too...
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Just...
I so rarely get new people to talk.
But what?
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? I can't imagine what... Ms. Holcomb has a soft... Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible. Not if you don't mind a bit of One of the reasons I happen to know such a book is my retrieval. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with... What? No, I don't want to... I just want to keep the writing out of layman's. It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time. Not many in this colony could understand. Thank you. Any progress on... Please. A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI as an unsafe object, because I'm also a collector. They who are not satisfied with their work are... The OSI teaches... The Order of... You don't talk to the Grand Architect. We will eventually decode the future, the past. Some even believe that... Well, first there's the matter of the Seriously, though, to...
Where are we headed? You mean about the... I know, but... Real machines have gunked up oil. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to... It just comes... Whoa!
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Oh. There are reasons. Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right. You some sort of wander... Sightless nosed. Sounds like he's... I'm dying. I'm not long for this world.
Don't say that, Mr.
I'd steer clear. It's plague. Has to be. I'll pay your fees. There's a cache of anthracillin. I need you to break it. I'll do what I tried medicating myself with a drink. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Tell myself the same thing every morning. You've seen those young workers. You will not find... It is a risk. So you oblige me with your haste. I know. Reed would have wrote me up.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacers. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this... How do I put this gently? I probably shouldn't tell... All right. Here's a summary. Can't reach out to corporate without... I'm paid better than Abernathy. That's all I can ask.
Oh, I cut my own.
Merciful law. Please, physical. I'm Conrad. You will also report to me in the... Ah, gravesite fees. Silent. As I simply cannot afford it. Tell Silas... Not a bad idea. Your idea in... Much... What? Go ahead. The plagues come at us. I would... Company policy, friend. Mr. Thompson's... What can I...
Got it. Heads down.
What can I... You know... Then, you know Phyllis suggested Eugene's golden teeth were a That's unthinkable. I can't ask Silas.
Are you asking?
Desperate measure. I'm going to have to ask Silas. I'm sure... Here you are.
You the new worker? Shit. Silas still on about... Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. If you're not familiar, law requires delinquent gravesite fees. Shame though. Woke up one morning and put a round through his... Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Eugene was... Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is a... When one of your work... In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me.
Sure. Sorry, I can't. Okay, moving out. Where are we headed? When I was little, we'd get freighters.
Thank the law. You ever swung a train? I told Silas I'd pay my dues. I'm talking about mechanic. That's right. When the swarms of Go on. I'm unofficially, strictly between. I've been enlistment fees. They have sent us the scout must. Mechanical's got a weak spot in.
Got my sights on you.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you.
Thanks.
Been keep. Best.
My dad's buried here. Oh.
You run in. Reliable work from a freelancer. And I'll buy. Oh, suppose you've earned it. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? What? I needed his fees because of his name. Hey. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Ain't heard that one since Alright. Maybe you've been... Look, I don't know what's got... Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much... Something I... Yeah? Well... Yeah. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, when I woke up, his body was gone. Let me... Yeah?
Got it? Inside voices. that's on account. But she was in another division. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. Well, I don't know about normal. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did.